It's Week 6 in the NFL as Baltimore welcomes the reigning Offensive Rookie of the Year for the first time. Can Justin Herbert lead the Chargers past the Ravens? Find out next on EA Sports.
The rain is falling. The fans are soaked. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Pass incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. Going to throw on third down with Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. A man who has done this a lot, Justin Houston, in there to record the sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Herbert, he dumps it to Eckler underneath. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. That'll give him 8 that time. And it'll be 3rd and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. Herbert on 1st down now. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
Anytime you can hold a team to less than 10 points, your expectation of winning that game has to be sky high. In fact, you'd be absolutely stunned to come away with a loss in that one. Could you imagine going to the press conference and trying to explain that?
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Back to throw here, Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st. Herbert now. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. They'll wind up losing 8. Sack there, and it's 2nd down. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. They lose. pass play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of first. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Here's Herbert. And that one complete to his receiver, Palmer. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. The Chargers on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now it's Herbert. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. The handoff, it's Eckler. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them?
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. And the #1 mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
Yeah, that's one where you turn to your lineman and say, guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely because, remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. The defense rising to the challenge and setting it back on the sack. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. On 2nd and 1, Herbert. And that will be incomplete with the clock down now to 13 seconds. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And abbreviate. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And a sack. They get to him defensively, but the flag comes in, and I think the D jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
On 2nd down, Eckler. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Once more, here's Eckler. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. It's Eckler again. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler, and he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a... Running on 1st down, Eckler. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Herbert. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Calais Campbell in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took it. On 1st down, it's Herbert. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've had a lot of chances, but not much success, converting only 3 times. Here it's 3rd and 2, and he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Calais Campbell picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Herbert's throw taken in by Palmer. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Calais Campbell getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. 4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is incomplete. The fourth down play. Here's Herbert. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Operating from the gun. Herbert. Throwing left side. He's got Gronk. Complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Roughing the passer. That's shades of Charles Davis back in his playing days.
Oh, I sure wish it had been, Brandon. Back in my day, I didn't hit anyone hard enough to rough the passer. I had a number of teammates that handled that for me.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Calais Campbell. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. This caught left side by the tight end Parham. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 3rd and long, it's Herbert. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop. Try to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. The CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. And Herbert able to get this behind and run over. Wow. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They snap it to Herbert. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you're going to win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on.